Joining us now is Allen West, President and CEO of the National Center for Public Analysis, of course, former U.S. Congressman from the great state of Florida. Hello, sir.
Hey, how you doing, Steve?
I'm doing well. I want to ask...
Happy Passover.
And happy Easter to you and your family. What's your reaction to Senator Rand Paul announcing today?
Well, I think you're going to, you had Ted Cruz come out. Now you have Senator Rand Paul, and I believe we're looking at Marco Rubio come out. So you're seeing these freshman senators that are going to be announcing their run for the presidency of the United States of America. But, Rand Paul and these other, Rubio and also Cruz, are going to have a high hurdle that they have to get over, and that's they are freshman senators. And when you have the example sitting in the White House right now, they're going to have to definitely prove that they can do a far more superior job, which I believe they could, anybody could, than former Senator and now President Barack Obama. But I think the other thing that Rand Paul is going to really have to get his bona fides on is, foreign policy and national security, because he has come to understand something that the intransigent ideologue Obama did not understand, is that the enemy has a vote. And hopefully the Rand Paul supporters will be able to understand that, he can't just go in with blinders on. He has to be able to adjust to the global security environment that is out there, and he has to be able to make sure that his number one title as president would be commander-in-chief. It is not about, drug granting or lowering drug sentences and things of that nature. Your number one responsibility is to protect the American people and our interests worldwide. And so he has to have that as job number one.
Yeah, and so you're referring obviously also to his libertarian roots when you talk about what he just can't focus on and concentrate on exclusively.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. I mean, it's very easy. It's the low-hanging fruit. None of us want an intrusive, invasive federal government. We don't like the NSA spying or, overuse of drones, which reminds me of Lyndon Johnson approving bombing strikes during Vietnam. But he is going to have to show that he is a person that can be taken serious as a commander-in-chief, as a foreign policy leader, and once again restore the respect, the dignity, and the regard of the United States of America with our allies, and also instill fear with our enemies.
What about the fact that, how would you rate the governors of Indiana and Arkansas? I just think that they caved in both instances.
You're right. There is no doubt they got pushed back from the secular humanist left and the very radical gay left, and they pushed back. Look, we have to be focused on religious liberties, and we have to understand that the First Amendment says you have a freedom of religion and the free exercise thereof. And if we start to force people, especially business owners, to understand they don't have a religious right, they don't have a right to have their own beliefs, that they have to, cower and surrender themselves to the lifestyle choices of others. This is not about denying anyone services, but if someone comes in and says that they want you to participate in a certain event that they have chosen because of their behavioral choice, and that's what sexuality is, I don't care what anyone wants to say, no one should be forced to do that. And it reminds me, I believe there was a Supreme Court justice who once said, the right of an individual to throw a punch stops at another individual's nose.
Yep.
So now we have a government that wants to try to force people to take that punch on their nose.
Yep, absolutely. Allen, always great to talk to you, sir. Regards to your family.
Thanks so much, and you and yours too, Steve.
Thank you. Allen West, ladies and gentlemen.